Be right back. Yeah. Sorry. I always start off by coughing, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, coughing. That's why they got dude an inhaler, you know. So excuse me. Never had an inhaler before. Usually don't have problems breathing. So it's very early in the morning. I've been sleeping weird hours. Actually, I haven't been sleeping much, but you know, whatever. So I got this game called Anatomy, which is kind of an indie game. I know very little about it, other than it's supposed to be scary. So yeah, going into this one pretty blind. Hopefully, you can see me okay. You saw Doggy. Um, so I figured I'd let everyone get filtered in for just a minute before we start, because I started this up very briefly, and it just launches you right into the game. Like there's no menu screen or anything. It's just you start. So I couldn't even I was gonna start up with the title screen, but there is no title screen. You just start. So yeah, how are you guys? You're good. I feel awkward now that I'm not gaming. I should just start. Um, the medicine I have works really well, but I apologize in advance. Excuse me if I have to stop playing to go hack up a lung. Should be okay. You're 31. I don't even want to hear it that you feel old. Okay. Whew. Got too much hair. Need a haircut. All right. Ready to be scared? Not sure I am. Why am I picking scary games to play? I've had a honestly, things have not been good here. Like for a number of reasons, but yeah, this will not put me in a good mood. I'm committed though. All right. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15. That'll help. All right. Begin. Oh wait, and make sure it's. Oh, oh, this could. I might have to. Give me 1 second. I have to add the game as a source, and that is wonky. God. Ah. Whoa. Okay, well, one thing that's got to change is my mouse is way too sensitive. I don't think this game has a menu screen. I think actually hitting escape quits the game. And it does. Let me fiddle with my mouse sensitivity a bit. Actually, quitting the game crashes it. Alright. That may not be what's supposed to happen. Yeah, it is a bit dark. I guess that's by intention, but yeah. Alright. You're too sensitive, mouse. I mean, I understand that, but this should help. What's going to be a theme? It being dark or the VHS thing? I have viral bronchitis, cat's eye. It's not been a good month. I've had a number of things lately. That's the bronchitis is the mucus covered cherry on top of this shitty couple of months. All right. Thrilling is a word for it. Not a good one, but it's a word for it. All right. Yeah, I think it's really supposed to be this dark. There's no way to turn the gamma up in the game, unless there's a menu screen I'm not familiar with. Well, actually, there's a README. Let me see. No. Yeah, no. Escape, quit game. All right. Hopefully you can see something. I can try to turn your brightness up. We'll see. Ready for that noise again? Ah, that brings me back. You can see some stuff. Oh, with right mouse button I can do a PT zoom. Hello? It's really dark in there. Is there a light switch? There is no light switch. That door is locked. I swear to God, if Lisa's around one of these corners. Whoa. Man. Analog, man. Has a warmer sound. Ah.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Whoa. There's a tape in the dining room. Thank you, VCR. Can't leave. Nothing in the fridge. Well, I found it. Oh ho. I thought that was something. This is a trick. I don't know what that is.
house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import.
The hermit crab.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
No, there are no subtitles. Okay, why are we talking about houses? It's really fucking dark in there and I'm scared. Oh, I can run. Here we go.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
What? That's... I don't see how that's true. I'm sure you'll tell me. Although there's pictures of anatomy fucking everywhere. The tape is getting worse. It's really dark. There's no car. Big garage. Who's leaving these tapes everywhere? And why? I must admit, I'm curious, but this is weird.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often
Okay.
the dominant space of a house's ground level,
Sure.
as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities,
Uh-huh.
the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
Ah. Although I'll tell you, in my house, that's not the room that's beaten. I swear to God, if there's a creeper or if there's Slender Man, we're gonna have some fucking words. It has to be this room, right? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Tape's getting worse. That TV, if it's got to do that thing where it turns into static, like... Shh. Somebody told me there's a lamp. I didn't see a lamp. There's a lamp in the living room. I don't see it. Of course, I don't see shit, so... That's an autopsy, I think. That's horrible. There's no lamp in here. That's horrible as well.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house,
Sure.
though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of the house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Okay, there's a tape on this. A few things I've noticed. There's no lights. And I don't mean that this game is dark. There are no lights anywhere. Like, and there's no light switches. But there's power outlets, which leads me to question whether or not this is just shitty design or intentional on the developer's part. But one way or the other, I think this game is taking the house body parts metaphor a little too seriously, or whoever made the tapes did, and then scattered them all over the house.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
How do I know where these tapes are? I swear to God. That's weird. I don't want no creepers. I don't know what that is, but it's fucking horrible. That's a bug. I hate bugs. This is not putting me at ease. I don't know. Jesus. Yep, no, I don't. No, I don't. Why would you hang that in your house? It's really dark. Oh, shit. There's nothing in... It's like I just moved in. And those sheets look uncomfortable. That's a bed. A rocking chair. And I'm guessing aliens looming. I can't make that out any better than you can. If something's gonna jump out at me, I fucking know it. It's just gonna... I'm around a corner... Ah!
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts.
Gonna make me go in the basement.
The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence.
So let's go see them.
It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
You're gonna make me go down there. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you would. Okay, what have we've already established spider webs, spiraling blackness, and monsters. And me without a flashlight. I'm gonna stick to the wall. Like glue. They taped the tape to the wall. This is the cleanest basement, aside from my own basement, that I've ever been in. And my basement's not this clean. No tools, nothing. No boiler, like no water heater. It's where my water heater is. Oh, there's the stairs. Thank God. Better not be nothing up there.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
It's remarkable how fucking scared I am considering nothing has happened yet. Which means when it finally does happen, I'm gonna freak my shit out. There's no brightness to turn up, Cake. I swear. You're gonna have to live with it, because this is what I gotta deal with. Why would you leave these laying around? Why aren't there girly posters everywhere? I don't have a reflection. There's your spiraling inky blackness. Wait, there's a tape recorder in here. That looks like a tooth. Wait. This room is different. Teeth. Teeth. Teeth, teeth. These are new. These were not here before. Ah. Because there's no door. The door's gone.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable.
Yeah.
Each night, we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time.
I'm getting that.
Trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us,
Shut up.
keep us company until dawn.
Maybe right behind you.
We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
So fucked. And I'm dead. Game crashed. Game should crash. Okay. We'll see. The timing was too good for it to be an accident. Whoa, I just dropped. The tape quality's really bad now. That's different. Like the weird-shaped pyramids. The hand is still the same. Yeah, tracking is off, guys. Tracking.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defied the era of the dead. Of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There's a tape in the dining room. We're just getting started. I love you, game. That's new. I swear to God. First creeper I see. It's the end of you, game. Ah!
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on? I don't want to play any more tapes. The mirror is off to the side. That ain't right. I think the world is breaking down. This is really gonna hurt. There's... doors are unlocked. Doors are unlocked. Does that mean the front door is unlocked? Nope. Okay, where was the next tape? Was it the garage? Oh, Jesus. There is a lamp. Hey! This only made me slightly happier. I can turn the TV on. Ooh. Not the best outcome, but it could have been worse. I wonder if I put the tape in, I'll see a person playing a game. Jesus. Oh, that's fucking spooky. That right there. Oh, this is chilling, man. Which is weird, because ordinarily I'd be pretty bored by, like, nothing happening. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. so far. It better have a payoff. I don't know what that is. It looks like a Tonberry visiting somebody while they sleep. That door better be there. That's horrible. I'm gonna turn around now, and I'm not gonna like what I see. That ain't right. That ain't right. Have not been in this one before. This is the upstairs bathroom. Dad was always such a drag. Ah. Man. Ah. Oh, what is that? The window is winking in and out of existence. Would you stay put, window? Oh, there's a light. Wait, the light is shining up through the floor. Painting is clipping through the ceiling. Everything is clipping through the ceiling. This is weird. Things are breaking down. I can't play this. Okay, VHS tape's crapping out here. I don't know what that fucking tape in the bedroom was, but that was fucked up. This is gonna hurt. Hey. Hey, VCR font. You're feeling better. That's good. The VCR's feeling better. You were kind of drunk there for a minute. Oh, there's a screenshot right there. I can't take a screenshot right now. Hey, light went out. There we go. That TV is gonna freak out on me, and I hate that. There's your tape. Hey, I fixed the glitchiness. What the fuck am I doing here?
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
VCR font, you want to help me out? You got any input? You like to hurt me, tape recorder. Okay, you lied again. That door is not unlocked. R. Kelly? Are you in there? Now I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet too. Closet's part of my body. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I can't go in the basement. I don't know where to go. I had grown accustomed. I had taken freaky VCR font voice for granted, and now I'm regretting it. I don't know. Bathroom? There was nothing in here before. Wait, oh, this door. Damn it. I liked being in the closet. I felt safer there. Front door still not an option. Can't do that door. I've been in all the bedrooms. Well, it did mention the bathrooms, that tape. But there's nothing in the bathrooms. Damn. Alright, well, I guess we'll be more thorough. Wait, oh shit, that's floating. And it was giving off light. I gotta know. No. Well, I felt stupid there. Oh, the one on the stairs. Yeah, that I'd forgotten to look there, but I think I would have seen it.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel him being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
the basement is dark.
Oh, come on. I thought just when I thought you'd recovered creepy VCR font voice. And there's weird Celtic designs on the walls now. That's probably been that way for a while, but I don't want to go in the basement. I can't get out. The door won't. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh. I don't wanna. Boy, I'm glad I went face cam for this so you can see me slowly filling my own pants. I need a minute. Needless to say, the game crashed / exited again. Which, again, I'm guessing was intentional. Here we go. Tammy? Do you see that where it says Tammy? 811? Oh. You're changing the rules on me. You're changing the rules. This is fucking great. Oh dear God. painting got huge. Oh. Oh, this is wrong. I don't like this. Oh, come on. I don't want to be here. What the fuck? That is horrible. There can be nothing good making that sound beyond the door. So let's try to open it. Won't open. All the appliances are gone. Don't you start with me, chair. DCR font voice? No, I really don't think he's I don't think he's having a good day. Whoa! Oppa! Oppa! I got destructive tendencies in me. Well, that was needlessly destructive. I'm not getting much out of these anymore. Cassette tape voice. I'm sorry I broke all your plates. I really... Okay, light. Oh! Oh! Well, it's festive. You know. This TV is gonna freak out. Never came back. What is the first word? HDMI never came back? I don't know what that says. Or you never came back. You. It could have been HDMI. Maybe VHS made a comeback. And, you know, we went hipster and we went lo-fi. Now I'm back in the closet. I'm back in the closet again. I can't get in the closet. I want to see my friend. Did I pull out my gun? Okay, these weird little spidery, giant spidery lines, those are fucked up too. Oh, pulsing and undulating thing. Don't get near that. There's meat. There's a giant shaft of meat in this bedroom. Mother. Yoko, keep it down, okay? Oh my God. Okay, I'm leaving. Like, I don't have to put up with that shit. The bed is floating. Ah! Now I'm under the bed. Tape is about to crap out on me here. Look at this. Shit, that's freaky. I'm not walking up to that meat thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you. This is the... That was the Crystal Method's weakest track. Oh. Well, I can take you to see there's an urgent care, like, right down the street, VCR voice. I feel bad that VCR font voice doesn't feel well. I'd like to help him out. Eventually that door's gonna open, and I'm really not gonna like what's beyond it. Never should have started that tape. Now it won't stop. There it is. It's gonna crash on me. Something freaky's gonna happen just before I get to this recorder. The house won't let me leave. Can you help me out, chair, at all? Jesus. An Imperial probe droid. Okay, these particular tapes are not enlightening. Try that door. Nope. Come on, game. What you got? What you got? Something bad happened here because the tape always starts to freak out when I get over here. I gotta go back in this room as much as I hate to. Sounds like me when I listen to Taylor Swift. Which isn't often, mind you. That looks like what happens when I try to put IKEA furniture together. Alright. Steadily running out of ideas. Hey, the light turned up. Turned off. There's the tape. Look, I'm sorry, TV, but we went digital. Can I help you down?
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes. Dreams and memories and the mouth that will bite down.
Oh, that you can't do that because now there's a wall of meat. Can you get rid of the wall of meat? Chair. Oh God. And this door's open. So. I hate this. The insulation. This is not heat efficient. Ha ha ha.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection.
Nope.
A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sleeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake,
Look at the...
every room becomes a mouth.
Did you notice the teeth? Like the whole thing became the inside of the mouth. Oh. Oh God. Well, I'm outside. Not a lot of curb appeal. Down goes the game. Now look at the README file. That looks the same. Yeah, I think it crashed intentionally. Thank you. Try again. Oh, we're just gonna... I'm on the floor. Oh no. I'm still in the basement. Aha! Ha! Aha!
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open. Shades drawn. Hallways empty. Hungry.
Well, I'm sorry about that, house. I did not mean to offend. But I'm dead now, so... Why did nobody tell me that my face cam wasn't showing? I had a face cam and it wasn't showing. No, it's above the game layer. It just crashed. When I started the game, it crashed. Well, I just quit the game because I don't think it was going anywhere. There, I started it back up again. No, that wasn't intentional. I'd been playing this whole game. For some reason, when I started this game, it's on top. The camera's on top, but it... Well, what I saw was I saw it there, but it was frozen. It didn't get covered up, it froze. So I thought you saw it, but it was frozen. No, it just went away. I wish you told me, though, because that's the reason I put it up, was so you could see me get freaked out. I feel like an idiot now. God. That kind of upsets me, really. It's the main reason. Shit. All right. Yeah, I think that's the game. Okay, well, okay. It's great. There's like 200 people in here, so I'm watching the game. You've got to, two of you spoke up, I guess, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, next time you got to tell me if something's not working. It's my fault, okay? I admit that. It's my fault. But you got to help me. Okay, there is a file here that says spoilers play before reading. So I will read the spoilers now. Believe you reach the end of the game, unsure what to do next, scroll down slowly, stop at speed bumps. Okay. Have you only run the game once? The game must be run several times for the complete experience. Are you in the basement, immobile with the tape player? Has it played its tape? Yes. You've reached the end of the game when you run the program and begin the game in the basement with the tape player, and nothing happens after 30 seconds. You can hit the delete key in this scene to erase the game's memory and start over from the very beginning. So that was the game. I wouldn't have put the face cam up if you couldn't see it, I may not have even been able to get it to work, but yeah. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at me. I'm mad at me. I thought that was really good. For a game where virtually nothing happens in it, it really generated this really cool, it generated this really cool atmosphere. And it approached a subject in a way that I'd never seen it approached before. So the fact that it horror for me is a lot about seeing something that I've never seen before. And so it took a really unique tack on horror. So I can appreciate that. There were jump scares of a sort, but I wouldn't call them unfair. I thought it was really good. If you are interested in this game, I mean, you've seen all of it, but I will give credit. Apparently, this game is created by a person or group called Kitty Horror Show, who do a number of games, most of them free, I believe. This one is one yet. I think it's probably like $5. Worth it to me. I got entertainment out of it. I feel bad because I have totally and utterly spoiled it. I don't feel that bad. It was a good stream, face cam aside. I thought it was certainly effective. Kitty is a she, and she makes cool games. Okay, very cool. All right. I guess that's it. When will I finish Layers of Fear? I don't know. I'm kind of tapped out on the horror front. I was pulling some really, disturbed, awesome faces that you couldn't see, that were authentic. Especially when things turned red. I was done with that. Yeah. I'll try to find something else to play. Don't know when I'll be back. Every time I give a definite time, I always exceed that greatly because something comes up. Should take my medicine. It's time for that. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you were entertained and disturbed. Because if so, I've been doing it right. If you're not already, subscribe, please. I would really appreciate it. $3. $3 on Kitty Horror Show's website, which I don't know what it is, but it should be very easily findable on Google. I may check out some of her other games. In fact, I'd like to, because this was a really, really good entry. So, see you next time. And I'll be the same sexy self that you may not see in game.